Greetings YouTube, Dark Swordsman here, and today we are continuing on with Dark Souls 2, and I believe we got to try and let Castle memory serves. Now I don't know how long I'm going to stream for today, because I am feeling a little bit on the rough side. We'll see how we go. It's him down. Should get some light in here. Ran out of stamina. Dang it. That's really annoying. Tight room. Oh, what, he's still standing? God damn. Come to my attention that I may need to put some points into my stamina. I feel like it's letting the side down right now. Are you actually for real right now, game? So what, I'm not allowed to put my shield up now? Okay. That's really ticked me off that just happened. I don't normally have this much trouble with this room. That is really annoying that they won't stand up. That was cool. Where did you come from? I'm just going to back over here out of the way now because I'm going to fall down well, but if I was stood in front of that door when it opened, I'd have been attracting the other one of these, and we don't want to be fighting two of these at once. That's not a good idea. Has deal with that door last. Grab this. Got one more section to deal with and then we're in the clear. Okay, there was nothing in this room anyway, on the looks of it. I couldn't remember, so I had to clear it out anyway, just in case. Right, so now that we've lit everything up, we've cleared everything out, we'll work our way in through here. You can do that. Through here. Oh yes, the other bonfire. And then if we come through here, we find this guy again. The third place you can find him is in the Black Gulch. I just didn't have the key to get to him at the time.
Perhaps young undead, if you true, may we meet again.
But I still haven't decided whether I'm going to actually bother doing anything with his covenant or not. I'll decide that later. Right, so back to the previous bonfire. Whoops. That's all the damage I've done to him so far. I thought I'd dealt with. Right. So that's the key to the third DLC. That's him dealt with. As for the rest of these guys, we don't need to worry about these statues, they don't come awake. There's ones further up that do, but I'll point those out as we get to them. Now, there are items across the acid pool there, but I'd have to take all my equipment off to get them, because otherwise it will just erode my armour and stuff, and I really cannot be jiffed to take all my armour off, get the items and then put everything back on again. It's just too much of a faff. Bear with me one moment, folks. I just want to read this message. Right, sorry about that, folks. God, I can't roll properly. I need to do something about my equipment load. Oh, I did not want to do that. Let me see what I can do about my equipment load here. I lose a little bit of defense, but not a lot. Why not? Still a little bit on the heavy side, but it's a lot better than we were. We'll roll with it and we'll see how it goes. I've got to deal with this invader. Wow, okay. That's enough of that, thank you very much. God dang. Shit. Actually, just a minute. Just a minute, I've got a better idea. Oh, I didn't get to that bonfire. Can't do what I was going to do. I was going to fast travel up, but I can't because I haven't unlocked the other bonfire. That's really quite annoying. Forlorn again. Oh, these bloody arrow shooters. No, I'm dead. There's nothing I can do. Forlorn could not have picked a worse time to pop up just then. Nor could he have picked a worse spot to appear in as well. That's really, really annoying. It's probably about the only part of Dark Souls I don't like is this invasion stuff, because they should give you the ability to turn the sodding shit off. Some of us just want to enjoy the story, and when you get invaded, it kind of interrupts that. poisoned again. I still have, yes I do. I'll take one of these and get rid of it. There we go. Problem solved. Two down. Hey up, Pre. Oh, come on. Annoying little turd. Make our way through here, we get the hidden bonfire. How did you come? Good grief. Go on to me. I think I just died to that boss fight as well. That was humiliating. I've never died to that fight, I don't think. Well, maybe back in my rookie days, perhaps. But Oh, come on. It should not be taking this long for me to hear. There is a bit of a story to this game, but it's not necessarily clear. I'm actually getting to the point as well where actually I might just throw in the towel on this game and do it, move on to another game, because I don't know why, but the RNG on this game at the moment is being an absolute pain. I've done loads of playthroughs of this game and I've never had as much trouble as I've had on this playthrough. Not once have I ever struggled this badly. God. I just made my job a whole lot better. I didn't really. Both of them off together. No, I'm dead. Couldn't heal fast enough because apparently his great bow is capable of firing faster than my healing can get off, and yet the great bows are really slow to fire as well. give over. I had my shield up. I think that was rubbish. One down. Now for the other one. You're the one that's outnumbered. God damn, that took way too many attempts. I should not have gone down like that. But hey ho, we got there in the end. Yeah, I need to sort my rolling out. I can't. Like, I mean, I can roll just about, but like, oh, I don't know. Hello, Ben Hart.
Oh, good to see you well. Yes. Then, I journeyed from the distant east to perfect my swordsmanship. And legend has it that powerful beings slumber in this land. This sword, it's been in my family for generations.
Yeah, it is. If you've got
And
a decent
I may
equipment
face
load
any
and your
man,
equipment that you're
man
wearing
or
is not
beast,
too heavy.
but none.
It's just, you have to obviously have the right rings, put the right amount of points into your equipment load, and I
This land is the right mate.
obviously screwed up a little
The
bit.
people of it,
Because
the
I've been
land
putting a lot
itself
of points
is
into my
overrun
strength
by
and other
terrible
stats,
beasts.
and I've been
No
neglecting my
better place
equipment load a little
to
bit.
test my sword, eh?
Because I thought the royal ring would compensate, which it has a
This
little
land is
bit,
a
but not
king's colony.
completely.
The land itself is overrun by terrible beasts. No better place to test. This land is the right mate, king.
Okay, I think
No.
we've just about exhausted his dialogue now. Let's go ahead and do what we need to do in this next bit. Forget about him every time. Swing, thank you. Goddamn bleed damage. Jesus. Oh, yeah, you. Round two, ding ding, I guess. Damn it. Well, that shade didn't stick around for too long, did he? Sorry, Nick, I'm not giving you the chance to eat me. Not today. I take it you're going to be back with Tomb Raider later, Kaz? Ooh, Estus Shard Flask. Nice. Come on, my shield was up. Give me that crap. I just love it when stuff goes through my shield. It's great fun. What's the point in having a shield if stuff's going to go through it? Oof, Atlantis is a long level. Oh, okay, Red. Need to go this way, it'll be quicker. Okay. Is it? Just about enough of you, Gargoyle. You can very kindly do one. Okay, I'm going to nip back to Majula and try and see if I can level up a little bit. I'm going to try and sort my equipment load out. Going through some of these souls because I'm not going to use half of them anyway. And the more level ups we get, the better. Let's go with that for now and see what that gets
Is that
us.
here to see luck? However,
Just hand this in as well while I'm at it. So we need to put our points into vitality. Much better. This is how you should be able to roll nice and fluidly. So you should be a lot better now. Yeah, it is. Is that one down? Right, the other two woke up. I was really hoping to avoid that, because these guys hit hard. If you give them a chance to. Yeah, those guys hit ridiculously hard if you give them the opportunity to do so. It is best to take them out as quickly as possible. Hence why I was using the bow to take them out before they even had a chance to wake up if I could help it. Obviously the two at the back didn't want to play ball, so yeah. Right, let's see. There's Ben Hart, we'll grab him. And this next fight is going to be against the Crystal Knight. Are you going to help Ben Hart, or are you just going to stand in the doorway? Really doesn't want to aggro onto me though. But I mean, that's fine. I'm more than happy to just keep dodging and letting Ben Hart peck him in the back. Oh, what? Oh, you actually managed to get that hit on me. Oh. Yeah, so go after Ben Hart again for a sec. Got him. And we kept Ben Hart alive, which means we'll be able to get him to give us a hand later on as well with some stuff, which is good because we will need him. His job is not quite yet done. go any further, I want to upgrade my bow because this next area is an absolute pain in the ass. Oh, I don't have enough petrified dragon bones. Ugh, okay.
Don't be squeaky.
Oh, shut up. It's not my fault you're asking too much for my
Oh.
upgrades.
Speak up. No interest. Suit yourself.
Guess I'm just going to have to be extra careful. Oh yes, Rocket Town. I mean, to be fair, we've got to go through Mount Nibelheim first. We're not quite at Rocket Town just yet. But you're right, we are getting close. Tomorrow's stream might just take us there, depending on how far Fred decides to go. Well, that's assuming that Fuzz is actually streaming tomorrow. So I don't even know whether he's actually streaming tomorrow or not. He might. It is Monday after all, which is his normal stream day. And he has started putting out more videos now as well, I've noticed, so... Oops. Where did you come from? Oh, it doesn't matter, you're dead anyway. I hate this bit because there's 3 of them and they hit hard. That's 1 down. That separates them out a little bit more. This is getting interesting. So far I'm having a perfect run. I don't think I've ever achieved that with this area. We'll see if it lasts, I guess. It'll be the next area that will tell, well, the next half of the area that will essentially tell the tale. Okay, now the fun part begins, because now we have to deal with these bothersome mages, and I hate them. I'll deal with you in a minute. There you are. Maybe I will deal with him first. Give over. Okay. This is where things get a little bit interesting now. It's one down. That's that one down. Perfect. There's no point in going through him right now because we don't have the key to the door, so we'll leave him. I forgot about you. That's him dealt with. Out of my way, you tub of lard. Okay, that's him dealt with. Now I've got to be really careful with my footing. This next bit's really treacherous. I mean, this is an optional bit that we're doing right now, but like, we'll get some items out of it. It is incredibly treacherous trying to get across this. Oh, and he's gone. It's better to just take the hit with this one. There we go, Estus Flask Shard. So it's definitely worth it. And then if we go right to the end of the chest. Just a minute. Alright. Now we just need... to make our way back. One moment. The King's birthday, huh? To be honest, with all the drama that's going on with all these different countries right now, I kind of forgot about stuff like that. I better get rid of him first because he'll get in my way. That's all dealt with. Now then, I need to head out this way. There it is. Knew it was there somewhere. Stop zigzagging, you bellend. Oh my god, I hate enemies that zigzag. You annoying little pain in the butt. Him dealt with. Okay, let's just make sure I've cleared everything. Where did I just get shot from? Okay. Oh. Dealt with. Screwed by a goddamn piece of stone. Is it worth me trying to get to that? No, I think I'm going to leave it. I'm actually really gobsmacked right now. This has been literally a perfect run so far of this area. I've never been able to do this before. Normally I die multiple times just trying to get to this bit of the cave here. But this time round I seem to have just blitzed it. Really, really weird. Hello, Michelle. Yeah, I use a controller as well. Right. So here, I think there's an NPC somewhere here we can... Yeah, there it is. Don't want to get too close to this guy's gas because it will rot our equipment. It's him dealt with. Now I am conscious of the fact that there is a healer at the back. healer down. Ah, shit. You useless NPC, you're supposed to take aggro off of that. Damn it. Okay, well I had an almost perfect run of the area until I got to this last little section where I got screwed by the mages because there's so many of them all in one area. And it doesn't help that they're backed up by a damn healer, so it kind of forces you to get in close. Dark Souls 3 Dragon Boss. I'm trying to think which one that is because it's been a little bit of a while. I mean, I am planning on going back through Dark Souls 3 at some point soon. That healer's really, really annoying. I'm going after this guy. Okay, now for you. You go ahead and pin yourself, that's fine with me. Clean those now as well. Right. This. Okay, so I've had a near perfect run of this area today, which does not happen usually. Normally I end up rage quitting at least 2 to 3 times before getting through this bit. Right, now for the petrified demon song frog thing. This thing is really, really quite annoying. God, my NPC's been annoying, keeps spinning this. Oh, beat him. Nice. No thanks to my NPC who kept spinning him around, making it almost impossible to hit him, because you have to hit him in the face. It's the only spot that you can actually connect with him. Oakley dokley. You can do one. Oops. I want the bonfire. Okay. Let's see. Down into the Under Crypt. Go away, you annoying...
Young hollow, conqueror of fear. What drives you so to overcome your supposed curse? Life is brilliant, beautiful.
And most of the people that
Some are treated with purpose that they are
have met me through a guy called Fuzzfinger. He's the reason my channel got started. That's where I met Pree, that's where I met Red, and a few others as well that aren't here right now.
once. And never.
Kaz I ended up finding through her partner Dave.
Venric, the near. But what? You. What is it? Okay.
That's great, now bugger off, I want the bonfire. And you're blocking it, go away. Right. That's actually a good question. I don't think even I know what Pree's actual name is.
To see light, however faint it.
I don't think. Actually, I'm not sure. Oh, Priscilla. That's a really unique name. I don't hear that name very often. trees and a bonfire to increase how much I will buy. Well, I've just gotten used to calling you Pre, to be fair. Since you don't really seem to use your full name. Even on Facebook you've got the name Pre. Oh yeah, I suppose. Yeah. I mean, I try to talk as much as I can. Sometimes I do struggle, especially if my mental health's playing up as well, which has been quite a bit over the last God knows how many days. But but yeah, you're right. Dark Souls does require a lot of focus. So yeah, sometimes I do have to take my attention away from the chat. But I do try to respond to the comments as best I can. Fair enough, Fuzz. No worries. I'm sure I'll catch up with you properly tomorrow when you stream. Well, I assume you're streaming tomorrow, being that it's Monday tomorrow. I'll tell you what, Fuzz, it's been ever so hot here. I don't know about where you are. I've even got my aircon unit on in the background right now as well. I don't know if any of you can hear it, but it's just so warm. And if I can just slip an arrow around it. No, that didn't do anything either. Uh-oh. Oof. There we go. Hey, it's not the greatest of aircons. Spent 60 quid on it and it's not the greatest. But I mean, it's doing the job for now, I guess. But I think at some point down the line I'll look to upgrade to a better one. This one's just a temporary fix. Kind of hoped to have got some of these badass thunderstorms that have been rolling through actually to try and cool things down, but no, not had anything here as of yet. Actually, no, I tell a lie, we did have a little bit of a drizzle yesterday, briefly, but it was only a brief drizzle. Human, do not produce light. Yeah, these guys like to live in the shadows, they don't like light. And if you do produce light, they will go for you. But this guy does have some stuff for sale.
Countless light. I am a finite. This task was granted to me by the one who gave us the first death. Countless souls rest. Some were rich, others poor. Some wise, some dull. Did you comfort? You will find many.
Trust Red to
council
pounce
servants
straight on
like
Fuzzfinger
have
with
come
his
to fetch
blimmin'
them,
Final Fantasy
but they will
comments.
pass. In the past,
Oh,
before
Red, what are we
we
going to do with you?
This place of death, tell me what.
Ooh. I want that one. Hold on, let me see if I can just produce a few more souls here. One moment. Let's get rid of those two. See what that gives us. 20k. I'm going to ditch this one as well. That should give us a fair bit to play with. Right, I want to grab you. The other two spells I'm not too fussed about. But I will, however, grab some dark arrows, because you never know when they're going to come in handy. And it's always a good idea to have a nice wide variety of different arrows to rotate between, I always find. Right. Let's drop down here, grab this. I'll get rid of him first, then grab it. Oh, where did he come from? Nah. Well, sadly, we're going to have to take the hit from him because there is literally no way of getting him to come out of hiding before getting on the ladder. Which is really quite annoying, but it is what it is. Okay. I could take a little bit of revenge on him right now, just for hitting me. Plus it would give us extra souls as well, so why not? Now, things to note with this area: do not light the torches in here unless you want to be bombarded by an NPC invader. So I'm going to leave the lights off to protect myself for the time being. Maybe once I complete the area I'll demonstrate what happens, but for now we're just going to proceed as normal. Need to try and avoid hitting those bells as well if we can help it, because if we hit the bells it will trigger these ones here, and then these guys come out. And as long as those stone statues are still standing, they can keep respawning, so we do need to make sure we're destroying those as well as we go along. Bit evil that they put that item so close to the bell as well, to be fair. It almost demands that you hit the bell to get at it, unless you can gently sort of nudge your sword through the boulders without hitting it. Right, need to try and get over in this corner next. Oh, but there's another, what do you call it here as well? Let's... There we go, that's that one destroyed. Should be one more of those statue thingies. That ends the threat in this room. Kind of. I mean, there is a couple in the other room, but we'll get to those in just a sec. Just going to grab this. And then we are going to head up this ladder and enter into the next room from up here, because there is a mage that will cause all sorts of havoc if we don't deal with him first. Make that hurt, actually. Okay, that's that dealt with. Let me see. There it is. Oh, damn, I hit the bell. I didn't see that bell there. That's really annoying. Oh, crumbs, my sword's at risk. Luckily, I've got some repair powder. I can ring the bells as much as they want now. We'll make them not to us now. Oh, where did that skeleton come from? Oh Christ, I forgot about him. Annoying little... You can do one and all. Poking your swords out the wall at me while I'm trying to deal with him. Oh, thank you. Yeah, you too. Sorry, I've only just caught the comments because I had to divert my attention, because otherwise that invader would have taken my head off. One down. Oh, I hate this next room. I hate this next room. Before I go finishing off that room, I want to go and open the shortcut, because that room gets quite chaotic, but there is loot to be had, and we are going to grab it. I'll just bear with me 1 second. Little you want me? Come and get me. Damn it! Yeah, this is what I mean by it gets chaotic in there. As you saw, I got overwhelmed very quickly. But once you take out the statues, you're okay. But up until that point, it's an absolute pain in the butt, because the little guys, they basically will deliberately whack the bells to make them summon, just to be annoying. That's why I opened this shortcut first, just to speed things up, so I wouldn't have to go through all those obstacles again, so I could literally just keep dying and coming back and clearing out bits of the room, one piece at a time if necessary. Stuff in it. Ouch. Ouch. Damn. God, we're almost at 4:30 already. Almost time to stop for a break. next one. Got it. Okay. Room is secured. I mean, granted, they'll still keep ringing the bell and the little guys will still keep spawning. There's no physical way to stop them from spawning, but we've now gained full control over the room at least. There won't be any more of those mages blasting us anymore. Now, let me see, where was it? Nope, it's not that wall, where is it? That looks like a gap in the wall there. So, where is... should be... where is it? There. Right, I think that's pretty much this room cleared, so we can go ahead and get the hell out of Dodge now. Go ahead and make myself human again now at this point as well. So the next thing we're going to grab will be this chest over here. And then the next bit we need to do in a specific way. So we're going to pull out the bow. Now, we need to make our way down to the end there, because that's where Velstat's going to be. That's the boss for this area. But before we do that, we need to do away with this guy. And then we need to keep an eye on... there he is. And then there's going to be one more that's going to come out the ground here in a second. There he is. Oh. There we go, that's all three of them. Always take those three out first, because otherwise they will summon 4 mages down it. Actually no, I think it's even more than that. I think it might be 6 actually. So we're going to kite these 2 down first. We'll deal with the Dragon Rider last. I can honestly say that once Dragon Rider is dead, he does stay dead though, so that is one good thing. Still kind of dealt with. Ouch. Okay, let's do this. Actually, maybe... where are you? There you are. Perhaps if I summon you up and get you involved in this fight. Don't just stand there, you lemon. Interesting tactic. Oh, he's down. Could really ideally have done with the NPC not taking that damage, but I don't know. At least he'll stay dead now though, so it'll be a lot easier for next time. Well, that's if there is a next time. We might be able to take Velstadt in one go, I don't know, we'll see how things go. I mean, there is another optional boss fight down here that we can do, but we're not going to deal with him just yet because he's quite a tanky one and we do need to weaken him down a little bit before we consider dealing with him. I might just try out a couple of these and see what happens. I'm going to try poison actually. Let's see if he can be poisoned. I don't know if he can, but I figure it's worth a shot. Take a break for a second. As much damage to him as I possibly can before my NPC gets wiped. It didn't help that my NPC walked in with a load of health ripped out of his health bar. Okay, so poison doesn't work on him. Might just try bleed damage next and see if that does any better. Turn down the game volume. I don't know if I can. Voice volume. It's already quite low. I'll knock it down a notch. think you might need to turn your mic up a bit, because, like, I've got the volume quite high on my end, and, like, the mic's really close to my mouth as well. I mean, obviously, I'll try and make adjustments where I can, obviously, because I do obviously listen to what you guys say in the comments section and try to sort of accommodate as much as I possibly can. Souls back. Oh, come on, as if that just did that much damage. Wiping all my stamina in one go. Jesus Christ. Okay, so bleed damage did literally jackal. He's obviously immune to bleed, so we won't waste our time with that again. Okay. Okay. Let me see if I can do something about that. I'm with you now. I apologise. I didn't think about that one. Sorry. Let me have a look. See what I can do with that. It's going to be that one, isn't it? I'll drop it down a decimal, see if that helps. Yeah, sorry, bud. I didn't think about that. Right, I'm going to get rid of that poison one as well, because that's useless. Yeah, sometimes it is an absolute pain in the butt trying to get the right balance between the game volume and your own voice. Don't need that anymore. The most annoying thing is I have actually soloed Velstack before. Oh, you did not just kick me, come on. Really? So go on, you pick on me for a minute. Let my NPC wallop you a little bit. Again, I get hit. Ouch. Ouch. Shit. No, I'm dead because I just could not get my heal off fast enough. I don't know what the hell's going on with that second part of the fight. It's almost like he just makes himself ultra strong. It's really quite annoying. Got an idea. I don't really like resorting to such tactics, but since he's playing dirty and giving himself a power boost, I'm going to play dirty and give myself a power boost now. Just to play him at his own game. Two can play this game. Oh really? It's 48k for one of those now? Forgot they go up in price as you go throughout the game. I should have got them earlier on. No, I want to keep that one. That one can go. I've got one for now at least. And then I'm going to go to this guy over here. And you, good sir, are going to sell me a couple of those.
Cheers for that.
Right. Now I've got a couple of power-ups. Let's see just how well he does against me now. Let's see him kick me around now. I shall match him power for power, and we'll see how he does then. Damn it! It wasn't fast enough. That's just caused me a bit of a problem. Because now I have extra targets to kill. Oh, for God's sake. Quit summoning! Get out of here. Right. Also going to use... Ah, shit, I should have used it before I summoned. Whoops. I forgot once you summon you can't use it. Oh well, at least I've got one power up. Really? Wow, okay. That was... Okay, I'm going to make one last attempt, and then I'm going to call it quits. Because I do need to go and grab something to eat. And I have gone over the 2-hour mark. And on top of that, I do need to step aside for Kaz as well, because her stream is coming up and I don't want to impede that. So... sometimes I do. That's the one that builds up poise, isn't it? And stops me from getting knocked off my feet so easily, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, I have got a levelling up trick that we're going to be doing in a short while, but I do need to make sure I've got certain equipment sorted out for it. That was close. Well, that didn't work. Okay, so this time before I do that, I need to use this first. Now we summon up him. And now we get our butts in there and do battle. Should be able to do a lot more damage now. That's if I could even get a hit off. Which I'm struggling to do because he keeps wiping my stamina in one bloody hit. It's really frustrating. into character for a minute. Got him. Whew. God damn. Here is Vendrick, which we can battle him, but we're not going to do so right now because we literally will barely dent him. We need to get the rest of the... Actually, I'll show you. So in order to weaken him down, we need to get hold of more of these Soul of the Giants. There are 5 to collect in total. And basically right now his defenses are ridiculous, and each time we get one of those it will take a percentage of that defense down. Now 3 of those we're going to get in the dream worlds. The 4th one that we're missing we get for killing the ancient dragon. Now that's the only one that I won't go after because I've never been able to solo the ancient dragon, and as far as I'm aware there's no NPCs that I can summon, and the chances of me finding a player to summon are pretty darn slim. So yeah, I'm gonna have to leave him. I mean, obviously we're gonna go talk to the ancient dragon anyway. We have to in order to get into the dream worlds. So we'll be making our way to Dragon Airy in our next stream, which will be on Thursday, as long as nothing gets in the way, I think. For now, we're going to return to Medulla. I'm going to level up and see about doing some upgrades to my bow. That explains so bloody much.
Bear until...
Now I'm starting to understand how all these blooming players that have invaded me have managed to roll through my swings and take 0 damage. It makes all complete sense now. And I'm really irritated at myself for not knowing that sooner. I should have known that a long time ago, because I've done so many playthroughs of this game and somehow it still slipped through the cracks of my knowledge. But I guess it is what it is. I can finally upgrade the bow at last. The rest of the petrified dragon bones we'll get in the next bunch of areas. But folks, I'm actually going to stop for a break now because I need to go and get something to eat, and I need to go do some work on Ark because I've now got my Ragnarok server. I went through absolute hell last night to get it, but I finally got my Rag spot, so I'm going to go and deal with that. And yeah, I will catch you all on Thursday. Actually, no, scratch that. You'll see me at Kaz's stream if you pop into her channel later at about 6ish. So that's about an hour and 10 minutes time thereabouts. Yeah, the hitboxes for this game are horrendous. They really are. Alright, Kaz. Alright, folks, take care. Thank you very much, everyone, for stopping by. It's been an absolute blast as always. And yeah, like I said, I'll see you all next time. Take care. Yeah, see you in a bit.